Audio Jungle.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We are just getting ready for our Bears race. Got a lot of Bears out here. Take a look at the crowd. There we go. Crowd's already getting all pumped up, taking some last minute photos. We're all set to go. I'm going to look for my co-host, Andy. We are live, Andy. Top of the hour, 11 a.m.
Top of the morning to you.
So we got a big set of races here coming up. A lot of races now.
Holy cow, hold on to your hats, your pants, your shoes, whatever. We got quite the race today. 8 heats. For those of you that are brand new to the program, whether you're live or on the web watching, I'm Andy.
I'm Jerry.
And this is the Pinewood Derby 2022. We're going to explain some things to you really quick before we get this going. I did notice a bit of a graphite spill back over in the back corner there, so watch where you step over there. So, anyways, what we got here? Turn that down. Always playing music, trying to keep this fun for everyone. We have our Pinewood Derby track. It's not made of pine, it's made of aluminum. It's generously given to us by the Lions Club of Minnesota a couple years back. It's not your grandpa's Pinewood Derby track. It's got an electronic gate at the end that lets you know to the thousandths of a second what the times are. So high tech all the way. Got all the cameras going on for the web camera, the web show here. So you're going to see your car race. And it's going to race 6 different races. So you're going to be on each lane once. And if you have one score that's like it's slow, maybe there's some drag, pothole or something in the lane, it's all right. You take that lowest time, that lowest score, you throw it. Just launch it into the sun, say, get out of here. Worst score, you get out of here. We're going to take your other 5 scores, we're going to average them together, and that's how we figure out your score.
Yeah,
my timing and inflection, I don't know what I'm doing on my speech. Being funny.
Is it getting long?
It's a long day. It's going to get a lot longer because I got to drive 3 hours into Wisconsin and do a show for 3-4 hours tonight, so it's a long day for me.
So where's that show going to be at, in case somebody wants to
Middle of nowhere. It's going to be in Holcomb, Wisconsin, at Ted's Timber Lodge. I'll be playing the drums and doing some singing and other stuff. So, yeah, I actually sit on my drum stool right now because it's nice and comfy. Anyway, so like I said, each lane you get to run on each lane once. They're all the lowest score. Looking at the names here, I do see a couple of dynasties for the Bears. They're barely Weeblos. I'm very interested to see how these times are going to go. I feel like this is going to be a really good race.
We have a lot of really good-looking cars today, too.
Yeah. And you know what? I'll be able to give some analyses this time because we have more racers on the tracks this time. So I get to do my Tony Romo and give you some analysis. So anyways, let's get her going. In lane 1, we got Ben. In lane 2, Chase. In lane 3, Audric. In lane 4, Jackson. In lane 5, Lucas. And in lane 6, Alyssa.
So,
Bears, are you ready to help us count it down? Are you ready to count it down? Yeah! Good.
3, 2, 1,
All right. You know, and I never give the analysis. I don't like giving the analysis on the very first run unless there's something super, like, they got plutonium on the wheels. Like, you gotta take note of that.
Plutonium on the wheels.
Plutonium on the wheels. Don't do they don't put the graphite, they put plutonium. And then on the...
I think we are close to the nuclear.
We are. And I think there's probably a couple parents in here that work for the plant, so you never know. They could have gotten some uranium or plutonium. I think that's the key. You put plutonium on the rear right axle, and then you put uranium on the front left axle.
Yeah, which one doesn't touch? There's only 3 wheels.
Yep, that's right. And the Rail Rider, I don't know which one. Maybe that's where you put the graphite. I don't know. We're seeing a whole new age of Pinewood Derby cars now. Well, let's get ready for heat number 2. We're going to have Lucas in lane 1, Alyssa in 2, Liam in 3, Anna in 4, Chase in 5, Audric in 6.
And just for you people at home, lane 1 is the purple lane, lane 2 is orange, lane 3 is blue, lane 4 is yellow, lane 5 is green, and the final lane, lane 6.
Did you say purple lane?
Purple lane. Purple lane, yes. I said purple rain. Look at that right there, purple rain. All right, let's only sample that for 6 seconds so we don't get in trouble. All right, next up, are we ready? Are we ready, Scouts? Let's see some wailing, flailing arms.
Or let's go crazy.
Oh, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts.
Come on, Bears!
Let's see if you can be louder than the Lions. Ready? Count it down.
That want to help? Oh, I didn't see that.
All right. There's the times.
Yeah, this car, wow, that's got some pretty good speed to it. That's going to be up there with some of the earlier cars we
A
saw.
3.282.
Yeah. No, 3.174, yeah.
That's impressive.
That's, you know what, some cars get faster as the heat goes on.
Usually that graphite gets worked in.
You know, like I said, when the heat goes on, and so they get a little faster, we'll see what happens. All right, at number 3, we've got lane 1, Chase, lane 2, Audric, lane 3, Jackson, lane 4, Ben, lane 5, Alyssa, and lane 6, Leo.
Okay, here we go. Call it out, Scouts.
All right, that's where I love doing the analysis. Did you see that on lane 2, that breakaway speed? Who was that? That was Audric. Second place, and all of a sudden, I don't know, like the afterburn just kicked in, or the plutonium, could be, kicked in, and it was right around the 15-foot mark after the drop. I saw a little bit of extra boost in that. That's physics. You see that little boost after that, and caught up, and then took the lead in that heat. So, very cool, very neat to see that type of stuff. Sometimes you see one car take the lead on the drop, but then after the drop, then a different one picks up the lead, and then another one could be coming from behind, from like second, third, or even fourth, and just boom.
That's when they have that transitional weight that goes from the back to the front.
Yep. Sometimes they have to, the flux capacitor kicks in too. What are we on, number 4? Lead 4?
You know, what I haven't seen here in a long time. You mentioned the flux capacitor, but I really like when they use the oscillation overthrow.
Yes. I think they have deemed that illegal in several other countries for scouts.
I mean, it goes through all matter.
Yeah. Fly one of those in from Europe for Pinewood Derby.
Okay, Scouts, I think
So
we're
we're on
ready to
number
race
4?
here.
Let's go. 1 through 6, Alyssa, Liam, Anna, Lucas, Audric, and Jackson. We're on 4, right? All right, cool.
Okay, let's hear it, Scouts. 3. Help a car, help a car.
Help a brother out. See, I like the design of that car. I think it's just something on one of the wheels. Or maybe it's got a little bit of like drag underneath, just causing some friction. Sometimes friction's not good. Sometimes friction is good. Yep, you're right.
Friction's good when you want to stop.
Yes. Friction is what you want on your brakes, and there too. Maybe the parking brake is still on, but it's got a nice design, very aerodynamic look to it. I'm calling that it's something with one of the wheels. I'm thinking it's the rear wheel. One of the rear wheels. Something's going on. But that's how you learn and grow as a scout and as a scout parent. You take it back to the lab, fine tune it. All right, we're good with number 5. Audrey, Jackson, Ben, Chase, Liam, and Anna. Scouts, are you ready? Yeah! All right, count it down.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa! All of them finished.
That was heat 5? That was heat 5, right? Wow. Anna's car in lane 6, that had some major breakaway speed as soon as it, some of them you see that kick in afterburn around the 10-foot mark, that almost kicked in at the 5-foot mark. Like that was almost immediate after the drop and it just took off. I haven't seen anything like that since, I can't even remember. We'd have to go back to like old school film to really see.
Right.
Wow. Yeah, this is cool. It's very cool.
I like those types of races when you got that breakaway.
This is what it's all about.
Yeah, definitely a memorable moment.
All right, we got heat number 6. Lanes 1 through 6 are going Liam, Anna, Lucas, Alyssa, Jackson, and Ben.
Are we ready, Scouts? I can't hear you. 3, 2, 1, go!
Who lives in the pineapple? Let me see.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh man, I was hoping some of the scouts would sing along to that. Maybe SpongeBob isn't cool anymore. That cannot be the case. SpongeBob is always cool. Wow, we're seeing some really good times here. It's going to be really fascinating because we have all the past scores up here. So it is very cool to compare age groups. So you guys are bears. You're barely Weeblos. And I think some of these times could possibly, I think they're beating out maybe the AOLs, but it's really close to the Weeblo scores. All right, we're already on heat number 7. Wow, we are breezing through this one. Are there seriously only 8 for this? Wow, all right. Well then, in heat number 7, we're going to go Jackson in 1, Ben in 2, Chase in 3, Audric in 4, Anna in 5, and Lucas in 6. I'm seeing some of the faster times I think are on the next couple, on the last few heats. So I mean, this is going to be fascinating. See some breakneck speeds. Those of you, I'll do that when we get closer to the finish for the station identification and all that stuff. I think they're ready up top.
Are we ready up on the bottom? Are we ready on the top?
Hero Race is going to be coming up next, I think. Yes. Hometown Heroes Race is next. We're getting ready for that.
Okay, we're ready up top. Ready down there? Okay, let's hear it, Scouts.
3, 2, 1, go!
Very fast times on that. I knew that, and you know, let's do some impersonations right now. I won't.
Somebody bumped my camera over there, the one that's on the end. Yep. Turn it in more towards the track. Stop.
That was a
Back just a little
fantastic
bit.
run. Fantastic run. Very close times. They're very, very close times with each other.
In just a little tiny. Right there.
Love seeing the neck and necks and the breakaways. A little bit of back and forth for about 10 feet. Love it. It was a great race. Great day for a race, huh, Scouts? All right. Final heat number 8. We got Anna, Lucas, Alyssa, Liam, Ben, and Chase. Scouts, it's the last heat. Are you ready? Be loud. Let's hear you. Count it down. Wow. Yeah, Anna's car with that, it just pulls at the end there. Boom, takes off.
I hear some squeaking.
This is a great race. Fantastic times. I can't wait to see what the times are officially. While we're getting ready to tabulate all the scores, get down to the pits for the pit report. Just want to thank you to. In fact, we got a lot more people here right now, and people tuning in online also. Everyone, let's give a big round of applause for all the adult and youth volunteers that have helped to make the Pinewood Derby happen this year. Lots of hours and hard work and time put into that to make this thing awesome. We hope you guys are enjoying it. It's not your grandpa's Pinewood Derby anymore. And again, for those of you, if you're going to watch the YouTube channel later, to watch the race and analyze how your car does, or if you're tuning in right now, make sure to like and subscribe to the PAC 272 channel. And go see the D5 family channel. Like and subscribe on there too. They are tabulating the scores. They're going to come up with the Scout favorite as well. We're going to get ourselves ready for the Hometown Heroes race coming up right after that. That's going to be a fun one to watch. I remember the first year when we ran a Hometown Heroes race. There was some trash talking with the medics. They had the slowest car. I don't see them here. Maybe they're done.
All right, I think it's time for a commercial break.
3, 2, 1, go!
We are back. They're finishing up the tabulations, it looks like, over there. So again, thanks guys for tuning in. We are having a ton of fun here at the Pinewood Derby. Jerry's getting ready to get down to the pits with the pit camera. It looks Looks like coming up next, we're going to have the Hometown Heroes, and then the family race. Tons of cars now, looks like 15 possibly. And then we have the championship race.
It's 22.
Thank you. All right, perfect. Thank you.
And then do I need to give it to him?
No. Good. Thank you. See ya. Scout volunteers helping out, making things work. All right, I think they're getting ready down there. Switch this over. All right, there we go. We got the gimbal going now. We got Jerry walking around, checking things out, make sure everything is up to snuff. We got all the scouts over there ready to go.
Set that right here, because that's the series, okay?
Thank you. All right, getting those final pictures in, then let's do the scores. Are you guys ready down there? All right, let's start with the Scout favorite. Scout favorite goes to car number 22, Chase. In third place with a scale speed of 188.34 miles per hour, Alyssa. In second place with a scale speed of 188.77. Wow, that we are within half a mile per hour scale speed difference between second and third. That is awesome. Nice work, Scouts. Audrey. And in first place with a scale speed of 193.46. Might beat out the sheriff with that speed. I don't know. We got Hannah. All right, one last round of applause for the Scouts. Let's get some of those champion pictures in there. And then we're going to get ready for the Hometown Heroes race coming up next. What you got?